Welcome to a short video that is just going to focus on the navigation or getting around within the training area. Now, if you're coming into the NGO Academy, just like most universities and things like that, there are a number of gateways that you can come into the campus. You can come in the northern entrance, you can come in a side entrance, something nearer to the building that you're actually needing to go to, or perhaps closer to the student union. Similarly, in the site, there are actually a couple of ways in. Given that most of your links from your emails will probably bring you to the NGO Academy login, you can enter here, and so then as usual you put in your email address and your password. That's just my password remembering system, and then it will take you on into the dashboard area. Sometimes again, according to where you come in, you may come in directly to the NGO Academy area. So this is the dashboard area, and I'll get into the NGO Academy area in a moment. In general, right up here, you're going to have the menu, and this will give you overall access to all the different areas. So the dashboard, given that you're an NGO Academy member, if in fact you also were taking some of the Emotional Life Fitness courses, then that would be listed up here as Emotional Life Fitness. It would be in this menu. Then through this, as you hover over, you can see then you get access to the modules. Now, because I have access to all of these at the moment, generally speaking, especially in the NGO Academy, they open up one module at a time. So a new module each week. So as they become available to you, you will see them in this area of the menu. And then the resources, and you can then log out. You can also get access to your main areas here. This is just some information, and also down here you can see, for example, if you only had access to the mindset module, this one would not show up. You wouldn't see that here. So if you go to, for example, the advocacy algorithm from down here, or you could have accessed it from up here, then it'll bring you into the main area. This menu along here, just underneath the main menu, is what are called breadcrumbs, and it tells you where you are. So at the moment you can see you're in the NGO Academy and you've just begun to get access to the advocacy algorithm. From here then you would start with module 1. You'd watch the video here, read any of the instructions and information that are here, and then you would usually there's a button. In this case, it's a golden one because it's getting you started. But most of the times to get to the next lesson, you're going to use the green button below, and that will just take you to the very next lesson. But on the left-hand side of all of these, you can see here we are now, NGO Academy, the advocacy algorithm, and now we're in module 1. So once you're in a module here, you can see at a glance all the different classes or lessons that are included in module 1. Down here then you've got the different modules. So there's module 1, 2, 3. Now I have access to all of them at the moment because I've been a member for quite some time, so to speak. But as they become available to you, they will show up. So your first weekend you probably only see module 1. And that's okay. Once more of them become available, they become, you can see them here. So you could also go straight to module 3. I just clicked on module 3 there, and then that will take us all the way over to module 3. And so again, here on the left-hand side is the navigation bar. Again, it shows you the modules that you have access to. And then in module 3, it shows the lessons that you have. And these are lessons 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then you can go straight into them. This is just a quick summary of what you're going to be going over in this. And then you'll go to the next lesson. And then once you're in here, you can see again, this is the NGO Academy. These are the breadcrumbs. You're in the advocacy algorithm training area, module 3, and lesson number 11. And then if you wish to jump straight back, for example, to the mindset module, and get out of the NGO Academy's advocacy algorithm, you could go right back up here and review the Vienna Cafe conversation. Once you're in there, you would go through to the next lesson, your card or brief or the hook. So and then on to your next lesson again, or you could get to it through this shortened navigation area. Because the mindset module is actually just made up of 3 different videos and some next steps, then it's very, very simple. The navigation area is not quite as complex as the advocacy algorithm area, which has all of the different modules and then the lessons within those modules. So I hope that this helps you understand the navigation so that you can be a little bit more familiar with this quite exhaustive area, lots of lessons, lots of information, and so you can come back and go straight to the area or the lessons that you are wanting to get access to based on where you've been before. I hope this helps, and I look forward to seeing you in the classroom.